need to do the welcome thing, to the stream thing, like what we always do with Sam.
Wait.
Just waiting for the loading, for them to load up. I hope sometimes this black screen can be deadly, like I always get scared of this black screen, because it usually can just crash the lobby. And welcome along to APS Dudes and Ward. They will have a dry race, you already know it from scripted weather. We had some problems with the turnout, but we did get some reserves. Actually, in fact, I think, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these drivers are reserves. But we still have 20 drivers, so it's all good. But yeah, Jetbury 1, I'm joined by Jetbury 1 for the first time in Tier 2, I think. I don't think he's ever commented to Tier 2. So, I mean, obviously we've raced Tier 2 for like 2 seasons now, but why is the Mercedes stuck in the pit lane? What the hell? Luck 7 is stuck in the pit lane. What? Comfort with Luck 7.
What is going on?
What is going on?
It'll sort itself out, I hope.
What the hell is going on?
Oh yeah,
finally.
It's sorted now.
Oh.
Some glitchy.
I've never seen that glitch.
I saw it in France, I think that happened in Tier 1.
Yeah, anyways, the first car on track is tracked. Haha, funny. We always also do this thing with track wide, like this other session we just do kind of a track wide with someone. Hold on. Let's do it with Spenny actually, he's on soft right behind tracked. So if you wanna do the track guide here.
Do you want me to take you through a lap of Zandvoort then, on board with tracked?
Spenny.
Oh, Spenny? Okay. Right then, on the start-finish straight, coming down towards the first corner. Let's watch for his braking point, just around the 50-meter mark. Stays in third gear through the corner. I've seen many people drop down into second for the extra torque. A little bit of a lift into there. Good speed carried. Difficult exit here, so he's got to make sure to get it right. Comes into the Aramco barrier. It's really good line through actually. Nice and smooth on the steering wheel too. Carry a lot of speed through this corner. Does actually go down into sixth gear. Sets the fastest middle sector there. I'll beat him. Yeah, he's invalidated the time. He did beat track though, which is kind of expected since he is on the soft tyres. Track's going to go.
While all of that was happening, by the way, sorry to interrupt you, but Weber JS got a penalty for colliding with Luck 7 and he's on the pit lane now. Felipe will be the first one to set an actual lap as a championship leader. This will be a good lap, hopefully. Like, this should be a good lap as he's the championship leader, you know?
Yeah.
Really fast driver.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Into
8.8. If I was Spenny, I might have actually carried on just to get myself a delta. Because I know that can sometimes help with your time. What do you think?
8.8 is a really good banker though. There is Feta, he's starting his lap on mediums. Solberg goes P3, he has made a mistake. Same with Hamilton, he's 6 seconds down here. JB goes P2. But obviously here comes Nathan then.
Ooh, Luck 7.
This will be a real benchmark. Nathan does a 8.5 as a banker.
That's a really nice lap.
I did 8.3 in tier 1 and I had 8.7 as a banker. Nathan did 8.2 in tier 1, so yeah. And Weber JS is out of the session already.
Also a nice banker from JRC Barker and
the tier 3 reserve.
Yeah, the tier 3 guys really bringing it to the... Because at the moment I think it's tier 2.
9.1.
Yeah. Oh, Feta with a 41.
Can you invite him?
Yeah, I'll invite him.
He's gonna start on pole. What? He's gonna start on pole because of a glitch.
I think... Wait, who am I inviting again?
Feta.
I think he needs to make contact with whoever's in last at the end of the session to get himself a 5th place grid pen at least.
Hold on. So yeah, did you know it's Veta? Just talking to them in the main set, obviously. I mean, that's a glitch, we have to deal with it. I don't think we can restart the session because of that though, like... all he needs to do is to...
Well, I mean, if he could tell us what kind of time he would actually get, and then he could slot into that position at the end of lap 1.
Hold on. Anyways... Yeah. Spenny's on another lap, but... Yeah... Fatty lost is on an in lap. Jamie spun on his lap. Yeah, so it's gonna be Spenny then. Yeah, we can... So yeah, we're getting Vettel to disqualify himself just because...
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's gonna drop him down to last. I mean, that's so unrealistic. We know if Spenny does say 8.8. Lost missed, another tier 3 reserve, oh my. 8.7, that's a really good lap by Lost missed. Obviously, he's improved a lot since joining APS. He was tier 3 pace definitely at the start of the season, but he's improved. Jamie's retired.
Interested to see what kind of lap FRT Rossi does. He's on one now. Coming through turn 1, takes quite a bit of curb. That didn't look like he takes it.
Hold on,
Hopefully he can make up for it. Sorry?
who was you talking about?
FRT Rossi, I think
Oh,
he's
yeah.
on a flying lap now, but he might have
No,
backed
he's
down
not,
a bit.
he's on... Yeah, he doesn't have ERAs deployed.
Yeah.
Who is on a lap then? That's... Milo, yeah. Milo is on a lap. We'll see what he can do. Obviously.
Oh, Ross has spun. Needs to stay out of the way.
Anyways, yeah, here's Milo out of the final corner. With his sword shifting his way through the banking. There's a slow Ferrari of a... Oh, he's exhibiting. Okay then. Who else is on a lap? That's JB. Yeah, that's gonna be JB the next one. Out of the final corner for JB, he was 200s down. Off the sector 2, what can he do here? He goes... He improves slightly, but stays P8. Nathan has backed out, I think. Yeah, definitely. Leclerc goes P3. Good lap by Leclerc.
Yeah.
Anyone else on a lap? I don't think. Just need Vettel to disqualify himself to clear this up. Tracked on a softs, improving by 6/10. In sector 2 he will definitely improve more. In
Yeah.
sector 3 this should put him around P7.
Yeah.
Can he get to the 108? Possibly.
Oh, he is in the session.
Does he 108.8? Goes P7. Lux Evan is definitely on a lap. So is SSR Hamilton. And Rossi. But yeah, we'll go with, was that Lux Evan? On a lap. Can he go to the 108? No, he can't. Oh, Vettel's left again.
I'll invite him.
Thanks. SSR Hamilton, meanwhile, What can he do on his lap? He does a 109 too. Only P12 though. This grid is pretty fast actually, I didn't even think of that, how fast it is. 109.9 for Rossi equals P14. Yeah, that's gonna be KFC Sep then. Out of the final corner, he's gonna get a nice slipstream by JT Parker here. Into the line goes KFC Sep. Can he go to 8th? No, he can't. He actually cannot improve. Stays P9. It's a good lap. CP8 base is starting his lap on his return to APS. He's now starting it, yeah. After the first corner, pretty decent traction. Adam, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I just thought you were quiet for a second. Did Vettel join back? Did he not?
Entirely sure. I think I'll have a quick check. I'll have a quick check. Do you want me to do the times that are coming in at the end? Last seen 25 minutes ago on F1. What?
I don't know it's Vettel.
I invited him, but you know, I don't know. So busy goal going on his second to last lap. I'm gonna have a guess at. But yeah, coming through turn 3, turn 4 now. Yeah, there it is. Doesn't lock up. I mean, very good braking into there.
I mean, he has APS on, so that's why.
Oh, I thought he had it off. Oh, okay.
Yes, CP8 place is also finishing his lap, by the way.
Yeah, the man on pole then.
Back in racing. 109.0 goes to P8.
P8, that's a good lap from him.
Gorgon improving by 500s.
Ferrari coming through the final corner now. That's, oh no, he's invalidated, so he'll be either starting a lap or abandoning and coming into the pits. But I think then after him it's it's Leclerc who is going to be starting a lap, and then it's FLT missed.
But anyways, Nathan is finishing it.
Nathan coming through the final corner, huge banking corner, stays tight, get the maximum speed towards the line.
Oh no. 108.
Ooh, 108.2, great lap from him there. Next car to cross the line is going to be a Haas. I think that's Spenny. Oh no, sorry, not Spenny, man. Named JB, and he goes a 109.1. I'm not entirely sure.
He didn't. He actually just started his lap there.
Oh, okay. Spenny now crosses the line. Oh no, he's coming in. ERN Felipe out the final corner. Comes down
he's on
towards
a
the
lap.
line. Oh!
Improves.
Does improve.
But not
He's
for
going for
position.
another one.
Leclerc is improving.
Oh no, he's not.
Leclerc is improving. Vettel's trying to disqualify himself. Really has so much lag at the moment.
V-Thish crossing the line. What's he gonna do? It's gonna be... Oh no, maybe invalidated, or maybe just didn't improve.
It was 110.0.
Leclerc crossing the line.
Leclerc,
shaved quite a bit off that.
Very close to Nathan here.
Yeah, very close.
Good lap by him, tracked. Also improving, so it's JB actually gonna be first. He got P8.
JB, yeah.
Another one in the 8.
Tracked
goes P4. Actually P3 because Vettel obviously. Out of people in the 8th, actually we also already have 7. Solberg then, he's on a lap. Into the final corner, what can PFL Solberg do? Obviously he's been struggling this season, he's been sometimes on the near the top, but he's always had some kind of a problem while he was there. He's gonna be a 109.7, puts him P15. But there's huge gap from SSR Hamilton to Milo and those guys. Anyone else on a lap?
Yeah, Fettuccine's been disqualified. Yeah.
that's fair enough for Feta. And yeah. So now we have the realistic times. We actually will have only 16 people sitting in lap this season because Vapor JS and Jamie are out and Tony has saved that one shot qualifying, and he obviously had a invitation. Actually, let me hold on. Oh, don't tell me his.
I think that's FRT KFC 7. No, he's invalidated. And then it's Mercedes. I think that might be FLT Rossi. Yeah, he's just come in. Solberg also coming into the pits. No laps going on at the moment apart from yeah, FRT KFC Seb. He's gone for another one, I think.
Yeah, he's on hot lap mode. Let's see what he can do. Can he improve in sector 1? He can definitely take that faster though.
He's gone
by
faster.
100. Sector 1 isn't really... I mean, sector 1, it has few corners where you can improve a lot or mess up a lot.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do in sector 2 then. Comes up towards the line. Ooh, 2 tenths slower. 3 tenths slower actually. He's going to have to improve. No, he's made a mistake.
Luck 7 is the guy on left, and he's the JP on his way, but he gets out of the way nicely. He's improving by 1 tenth in sector 1. Yeah, the laps have been pretty fast. They obviously 8.2 by Nathan. It's pretty fast. Luck 7 is improving by 2 tenths. This should put him around P7, yeah. We can improve through the final sector. We are on for a decent race here then. It's an interesting qualifying session it seems. Out of the final corner for Luck 7, he's gonna set a 108.9 goes P7.
Good luck.
There's a Haas, that's JP starting his lap, there's a Red Bull as well, that's Tract starting his lap, so there'll be a...
Track,
yeah. That's R10 Felipe is the next one. The lap, he's the championship leader obviously.
Ooh, he's about 2 tenths up.
Yeah, this will put him P3, yeah.
Yeah.
Out of the final corner for R10 Felipe, what can he do? He can do a 108.6 goes P3 here of Tract. That's a Renault, that's CP8 place. No, that's Tony. You served the one shot qualifying wrong. Oh my, he's gonna get another penalty. There's a McLaren. That's gonna be Nathan starting his lap. There's a Ferrari as well, that's...
I think that might be Luck 7
starting
coming. Oh no, that's FRT Rossi starting a lap. CB8 plays then, comes across the line. Oh, he's invalidated.
He's finishing it up goes P15. Blocking TLT Parker here, oh no.
Ooh, FRT lost improves.
Why 1000? He loses out. JB is improving as well, he can go P8, stays there.
Luck 7 then. Oh, I think he's been impeded by the racing point.
There's another CPF place. No, that's Tony. But Tony obviously.
Let's see what Tony can do then. Didn't he win this race last season?
Yes, he did actually. But Tony, out of the corner, what can he do? He only goes P13. Nathan, 1080. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
R10 Felipe
Leclerc is still on a lap.
in. FRT Rossi then also comes in. CB8 so plays 7th.
Leclerc is out.
I think there's still an Alpha out, but that might be... Yeah, that's FRT lost missed.
That's it, half and a half by Nathan. Beating tier 1 pole even.
Look at the gap between second and third, though. Nothing in it.
Nothing. Oh well.
So, to round out the grid then, Busy Gorgon on pole, Leclerc second, FRC Lostmiss third, Spenny F1 fourth. Great qualifying from him. ERM Felipe maybe hope to be a little bit further up the order. Down in fifth at the moment in the Williams. And CB8 Plays standing out with seventh. And just in front of him is Tracked in sixth place. Should be an interesting start because the grid is more mixed up than it usually is. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Nathan always getting that pole position.
Yeah, nothing's changed there. People just loading in then. We get ready to go underway in Zandvoort. Am I doing the start or are you?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Obviously Nathan's race pace isn't as good. I mean, he was 10th in the R1, no, 9th in the R1 yesterday.
Yeah. Alright, so for the formation lap then, I'm going to run through the order once again. Busy Gorgon on pole, Leclerc second, alongside, no, not alongside, just behind him, FRT Lostmiss, fourth place, Spenny, fifth, and Felipe, sixth, Track,
Can we do one thing,
seventh,
by the way?
Yeah.
We always do this with Nathan. I mean, not Nathan, Sam. As KFC Sepp and Tony make contact. So yeah, we always pick like 3 ones to watch for the race, not kind of surprise.
Yeah.
So we should look out for, so who would you go with? 3 ones to watch?
I mean, the one to watch for me is going to be JRT Barker, because I know he's actually quite similar pace to FRT Lostmiss, who's up in third place. I don't know if the track is maybe not his best on the calendar, but I still think he's one to look out for. Someone who I think might actually drop throughout the order is what's it called? FRT KFC Seb, because I think Tony-son only really had like 1 lap to get a time in, and I think he's quite raring to go on this start. And obviously they made contact, so there's a little bit of rivalry going on. Definitely. So out of the corner. Busy Gorgon comes. I think that was a little bit of contact there. Not sure who with.
Anyways, my 3 ones to. Actually, no, I don't think I have time. Actually, I'll go with the quick without explanation. I'll go with Leclerc, his best qualifying of APS. Ian Felipe, obviously, mad race pace he has. And. Let me go with Weber JS starting last. He's obviously a pretty fast driver. Should be making his way up the field. But anyways, yeah, we're ready to start and just waiting for SSR Hamilton to line up. And then we can start. APS. Oh yeah, you can do it to start here.
Alright, okay then. ABS round, whatever it is. Zandvoort. Lights are not coming on yet, so we might not get the glitch today, which would be absolutely lovely. But I see those lights coming on. Can't hear any revs. There they are, and away they go down towards turn 1. That's all Leclerc with a great start. He's already side by side with Busy Gorgon. Comes into the first corner. Busy Gorgon tries to hold it around the outside.
And he
Leclerc
does.
has to stay with him. No, can he come back at him round the straight? Stays close through the corner. A little bit of a different line through there, I'm noticing.
And JB spun around.
Contact at the back, yeah. JD has been
JB's
spun
out.
around
There
and
might be a
retired
safety
from the
car.
race. I think there was a Mercedes also off the track there. Oh, Jesus, Tony-son and JRT Barker were going side by side for small moment there. I think Tony's actually disconnected, so I'll invite him if you could continue
No,
with the
he's not
commentary.
disconnected, what?
He's goated.
He's not.
Oh, he
No,
was
it's just always
ghosted on
lap
my
one.
screen. Luck
Anyway, so what
7.
I was supposed to say, by the way, Leclerc is not SOR Leclerc, that's just different.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
I just said that because that's instinct. Um,
Yeah.
SSR
Luck 7 and
Hamilton and Luck 7 going side by side. Ooh, SSR Hamilton just pushed him off there. Not sure what's going on with track limits.
SSR
Maybe he
with a
thinks
great
there's some
start.
tarmac on the other side, but he's in the slipstream coming down towards turn 1. SSR, SSR Hamilton, can
spinning.
he have an
Oh, no, this is
overtaking
glitch.
opportunity? He's going side by side. It's
Here comes
3
Barker.
wide nearly. Coming down into the first corner. Jersey Barker
Oh,
can't really
Luck
do
7.
anything about it. As Luck 7 does actually get a bit of oversteer and spin off the track. Oh, this is insane racing at the start of this Grand Prix. But
Luck
ERN
7
Felipe.
another mistake.
Oh, Luck
Tony.
7 being overtaken
Felipe.
again by Tony's son.
Yeah, Tony and Track both have damage though.
Yeah.
They've had something in the start, so yeah. Tony will obviously be holding up. Oh, why is this timing glitch thing? It's so annoying.
I really don't know.
But when we come to the race pace, Nathan isn't as dominant, so like, we can see Leclerc sticking up to him, and
Ooh,
there's
that's
FRT KFC Seb spun
KFC
round.
Seb, yeah. Said he would drop. Didn't think it was going to be because of a spin though. There's Jamie just coming past now. Nat Alpha Tauri. He's on the
Jamie's had a
medium
bad
tyre.
start.
Oh,
Vettel
Jamie's...
sees on PFL Solberg. Oh, can't get past. See Vettel lacking a lot.
I've got a
Pies
massive
trying to get
timing
past.
glitch with ERN Felipe because it says for me that he's
It's gonna
0.01
work.
behind.
It's gonna be fixed. It's fixed now.
It's good now. It's good. Interesting start to the race, I have to say. I wasn't expecting this much battling on the first lap. Oh, they're
Luck
going
7 and
side by
Ds.
side into turn 1. That's really risky. This, I don't know what to call him really.
Pies.
Guys, okay.
Oh, Luck 7 is all
Luck
over
7
the place.
all out shape through there. Can this be an opportunity? Doesn't look like it. The dirty air and DRS train starting to come into formation again.
Yeah, Lost Miss is dropping back a bit. He's not in DRS, and he has him DRS train all the way to CPF place behind him.
He is
Is there
looking fast.
Hamilton?
He is looking faster
Safety
than
bar.
ERN Felipe though. So there's a
And
yellow flag
Vettel
in
spun
sector
out.
2 and that's Vettel. Vettel's
I
spun
think
it.
what happens is this lag. Look at him, like he's lagging a lot.
Yeah. Might need
Obviously
some
being
internet
Mexican in
tests.
a European league. Jamie's now closing up to him. Anyways,
Vapor.
Nathan is a
Vapor
lot
Joe,
more better
who
on ERS
knows?
than Leclerc. Yeah, Felipe on Lost Mist. Felipe the championship leader has crucially got past the tier 3 championship, not sub-championship leader, he's beating championship behind this man Jersey Barker. Just overtook SSR Hamilton, both tier 3 drivers showing why they are tier 2 as there is contact. Favorite JS gets past Milo as he's closing after these two guys with damage, Track and Tony. He's gained 9 positions, I said he was gonna gain positions. Yeah, he's dropped out of top 8 a lot because of Track and Tony obviously having damage. And Sanford is...
They're
Sanford,
close.
I like Sanford on one lap, but on race it's just there's no overtakes. I was stuck behind Fruce and Nix in tier 1 race for the full race, literally. I tried to use my DRS on the... I literally tried to save my DRS always with the main race, tried to overtake him. He was literally 0 on ERS because his light was flashing in the back of his car, so yeah, I just couldn't get past. I had one go in him. You got it on stream, yeah, but I just couldn't get past him. JS on Tony now. Gets past.
I don't know, there was some battling further back. Yeah, that's Luck 7 and PFL
Luck 7 going
Solberg.
round the outside.
Luck 7
Sky.
making amends for his mistakes earlier on in the race, but Milo Gaming YT is really on the attack here. He might have gone for a switch back there, but I don't think he had the grip. PFL Solberg
Obviously.
though, he's dropped back a little bit, I think, since the start. Maybe he needs to get on the...
He's actually gained one.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he started further back. Oh well. Also, sorry for them. Like 7 though, is really quick at the moment. He's overtaking people
So is
willy-nilly.
Leclerc, by the way. Leclerc is right behind Nathan. He's
Ooh, let
right
me
on his
just...
tail. Nathan makes a mistake. He gets a good exit though.
He'll get the
Leclerc
DRS.
uses his ERS.
Nathan's just
This
let him
might be a
go.
move for the lead. Leclerc goes down the inside. Nathan will get the bad traction outside. Look, he's gonna get the bad traction.
Oh!
Yeah. I said he was gonna get the traction.
Every single
Nathan
time...
stays ahead.
Every single time they've gone side by side into that corner, Busy Gorgon has just taken the outside line and absolutely finessed him. Tony Son and Milo
Yeah,
Gaming switching places again. Ooh, nearly contact there. Stayed close.
Tony's
Oh,
just
Milo
dropping back
Gaming
now
with a
because of the
mistake. He's
penalty.
gaining. Tony is really gaining on him now. Coming down towards a fast sweeping right hander. Is he going to make any gains? Made a gain on the way in. Got closer to his car. On the way out, just
Now
couldn't get
Lark
the
7 is really
traction.
close.
Yeah, he's... Oh,
Lark 7 is
Luxem
gonna come
sends
down
it.
the inside. And he scored it. Clean move.
Oh, Tony's coming back at him.
No, he can't get it.
Yeah, you can't get the grip on that line, to be honest.
How about Leclerc against Nathan this time? And Leclerc
Nah, he's too far back.
not close enough. He's gonna use his ERS though. No, he's not. Actually, no, he's very
He's
low
low
on
on
ERS
the
though.
RS, though.
He has to save it now. It's really difficult. Sanford is by far the most difficult track to save the ERS in. I mean ERS in. Wait, hold on. Is Leclerc on medium traction control? Let me see it from this corner.
No, he's not.
Yeah, that's off traction control definitely. He's just going to very low gears. Like he went to second tier. I used third.
Yeah. PFL Solberg also looks quite racy on the back of Tony Son there. Both on the medium tyre, so similar strategies.
Fella's getting back on this DRS train. Jamie's dropped down a lot and he spun. Poor Jamie. Leclerc's so close again.
Oh.
Leclerc is having great race pace here.
Practically pushing
Nathan.
him along through there.
But yeah, Nathan got a lot better exit. I don't think he's close enough this time either. But he's definitely pressuring it. It might go to the pit stops. Who's gonna get the undercut? Yeah, he's nowhere near close enough. He's very much on the attack here as JS on his teammate tracks. Both are reserving today.
He needs to pace himself in the first part of the third sector, because if he did that, then he'd be able to have a go at Mr. Busy Gorgon down the straight. It's just he's losing time getting so close behind him. So I think that's people going side by side into the first corner. I apologise for missing that.
It might be setup wise as well. At Sanford is a place where people have a lot of different setups. For example, Sam, who is really quick here actually, he has a low downforce setup for a high downforce track, which is interesting. But it works for him. I tried it. I first thought it was good, but then I switched to high downforce setup and I was a lot faster.
Yeah, I suppose you have more feel of the car with the high downforce as well.
Yeah, Leclerc closer than ever before this time.
Yeah,
but
he needs to pace
gets
himself.
the exit. I don't think he should use ERS here. He's not close enough. So just he's not close enough.
He might have actually been able to go for it if he put the ERS on. Maybe he'll go for it this lap.
Yeah. There's a massive train for P3 as well from here and Felipe to Lawson is Penny.
Oh, I think someone just spun. Yeah, PFL Solberg has just hit the wall down at the final corner. Loss of
How have
grip.
you done that then?
I don't know. Just loss of grip through the
He got
final
damage?
corner.
I think he's got damage as well.
Yeah. Leclerc is faster than Nathan though, because the amount of time at this track that you lose because of dirty air is just insane.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting with the strategy as Tony is the first one to get a penalty, obviously. Sleepy Tony.
See,
Tony obviously.
is the kind of area of the race where if you make a mistake, there is no coming back.
Unless a safety car comes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tony obviously not serving his one-shot qualifying correctly, so he'll get another penalty as lost miss on air, and Felipe lost miss getting back past. Felipe has a lot less ERS. I mean, Ruben has a lot more, and he goes around the outside, tier 3. Championship second place against the tier 2 championship leader. Obviously lost miss. He's also one of those guys who has improved a lot this season. He was tier 3 pace in my opinion at the start of it, but he wanted to be tier 1. He's aiming for tier 1 next season, and he's showing his pace really. He's really quick and nowadays running P3 at the moment. SSR Hamilton is so close to Seattle Parker, who is the tier 3 championship leader. Seattle Parker is struggling a bit now. Vapor JS is coming close to them.
Leclerc's really close this time, only 3/10 now. Let's see what he can do, and he's got more ARS. Let's see, coming down the final corner.
This might
really
be it.
banked. He might actually have an opportunity here.
No, he's not using his ERS, he's saving it again for another lap.
Yeah.
He might be saving it for like an undercut attack. Lost miss the first one to beat. The thing with undercutting is though, you might come out on traffic. He might come out just behind the train. He might just, let's see. Behind this train here, with people like Fed, he's just gonna come ahead. That's great for Lost Mist, he's just gonna come out ahead. That's actually crazy, like. There's already a pit stop gap to P9. Jati Parker, Luxem and Tract are also beating. But yeah, there's massive gaps at the moment. I mean, not really massive, but not like tier 4 massive, but for tier 2 it's really massive as they're pretty close tier. But
yeah.
Probably I mean, the closest tier is obviously tier 1, it's just so close.
Oh, Tony Son and Fettucci's going side by side in the middle sector.
Yeah.
Fettucci's going to try and send it around the outside. Fettucci's, is he going to do it? Oh, they're neck and neck coming down to this corner. Tony does have damage, so he's forcing him the long way around will help Fetta's chances of getting past, but Tony just has to concede. He's going to have another opportunity though down the straight, so he needs to pace himself through this corner, practically pushing him along. So coming through the final banked corner, he's only a 2/10 back. By the way, surely this is an overtaking opportunity.
Okay, so
oh, sorry, there's a battle
other things
for the
are happening.
Oh no. Wait, let me go back.
Hold on. Let me. So Leclerc just lost a lot of time during the pits. He's now 2 seconds behind Nathan.
Oh, that's not good. Fettucci gets back past Tony Son. Tony Son's on the attack again though.
So
Tony Son with that damage is just really good actually.
So Nathan got a lot of time in that pit stop. They both beat that last lap. I mean, basically this lap lost miss had a massive undercut inside of Felipe. This right behind Leclerc now. So this might be turning from battle for the lead to battle for P2. Unless Nathan gets held by these guys in front of them. There's a massive train by the way for P7 from Milo. Oh, Thais makes a mistake and Rossi gets back past. It's good for Rossi. Thais is coming back though. I think, yeah. He's coming back at him. Into turn 1. Both using the overtake button, but not anymore. Yeah, Rossi's got it. Thais stays back. Favorite JS is really close to SSR Hamilton here. He's not close enough to make a move. He's literally pushing Maldo. But yeah, when Nathan gets up to this pair, he might get held up by them. So that might help Leclerc get back up as Leclerc has a massive slide through that corner.
Yeah, the only thing that Leclerc can hope for really is Vapor Joe not to pit and to hold up Busy Gorgon.
There's a Ferrari round. That's tires. Round
Yeah.
but JS. And SSR Hamilton going side by side. Making contact there, and now Nathan has got the DRS, I think. He's got it. And then, but yeah, tires. After that spin, he's dropped down to P16.
Side by side for the lead then, coming down to the first corner. Vapor JS trying to stick it around the outside. Can he do what Busy Gorgon has done this entire race? Yes, he's going to do it around turn 3 as well. SSR Hamilton
Hamilton
going
trying to
for
make
the
it.
switchback. Oh, cuts back but
This is
doesn't have
not
the grip.
helping Busy Gorgon.
Oh, Vapor
This is definitely not helping
JS
him.
weaving around a lot through there. Just blocking blatantly. This will hold up. This battle should hold up Busy Gorgon, which is exactly what Leclerc needs. Unless Busy Gorgon can scythe through these guys.
Oh, Hamilton has a massive
Nearly
slide,
spun
and
into
Nathan
him there.
just can't get. Nathan can't get past. As long as Hamilton has DRS on JS, it's not helping Nathan. Leclerc is almost on Nathan's DRS.
Oh, Leclerc's gained like, I think that was 8/10 just through those sets of corners alone.
Feta goes past Milo. Anyway, so yeah. Leclerc's got the DRS on. No, he hasn't. But he's gonna have it pretty
Ooh,
soon.
SSR
Nathan's
Hamilton
gonna
is
get
under
past.
attack. He's going to defend.
No, he's letting him past. This is not helping Leclerc. Yeah, Leclerc is definitely not, because Nathan is now obviously gonna get past JS because there's no DRS train. Meanwhile, Leclerc is on his DRS train now. Yeah, it's not looking good for Leclerc. Laxman and Tract. Tract goes round the outside like Nathan always has done, and they make slight contact through there, but nothing major, and the Tract's got the position. But yeah, now Leclerc is on this DRS train, but just Nathan is a step ahead of SSR Hamilton. These guys might even try a medium soft if they're lucky.
It's so close. It's so close, man.
Oh,
Man
JP's
named
left.
JP.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's DNF'd. Doesn't matter. 3.8 seconds between top 5. Yeah,
That's
JS
Vapor
beats,
JS
so yeah,
is pitted, yeah.
Leclerc's got the fastest lap, but can he get back on Nathan? He has to get past his
He was
Hamilton,
faster earlier. So I think he might be able to.
but Nathan's DRS is
Ooh.
also ass.
That was a
Leclerc's
nice move.
trying
Oh, the
everything he can.
switchback.
Is he gonna get ahead though? He's not gonna get ahead. I don't
Oh,
think.
surely
Oh,
not.
he's gonna go down this.
Surely not. Oh, he's been spun.
Oh no, he's
Not
saved that.
quite. That's a great
But
save.
that's not helping him. Fatty lost Miss is right behind him, and now Ian and Felipe is closing up. Oh well. Well, this is help now. Nathan massively. It's 2.7 now to Leclerc already. Let me check Nathan's warnings. He's got none. So yeah, it looks very unlikely for him to get a time penalty from corner cutting. Spenny and CB8 plays obviously Spenny in his Haas against the Haas team boss, who is reserving for Renault today.
Honestly, if CB8 plays really cared about Haas, he'd let the guy behind past.
He probably will. Yeah, look at this.
He's going to.
He's letting him past. SR Hamilton beats finally, but it's lap too late for Leclerc. Lap too late. And now he's got Losmis and Felipe hungry behind him. Milo speeds in the pits. CS has got a massive overcut. He was behind Parker. Now he's ahead of him. Now he's attacking Rossi through the corner. He pushes him. He's trying to go around the outside here, and he's got it, I think. Faber JS in the P7, having an impressive debut from P20 on the grid. Luckily for someone like Feta, he's not disconnected this race. This is obviously great for him. the season 2 tier 2 champion. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see Leclerc gaining this time back up. Nathan even got DRS from Jamie, retiring to the pits, yeah. As he sets the fastest lap as well. Jeffrey, what do you think about the race so far?
Good. It's good.
Certified Kimi Räikkönen answer.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else.
It's luck 7. We've had
CB8 plays on the gravel.
oh yeah, he's made a mistake. Anyways, we have already had 5 people retiring in the pits. No, 4 people retiring in the pits and JP on the first lap. So people choose not giving a seat, to say it straightly. Yeah, Nathan's gained 1 second this lap. Leclerc is under huge pressure now from Lost Miss and Felipe. Let me see the warnings from these guys. Leclerc has nothing as well. Nathan, he's got 1 now. Lost Miss has 2, but 1 might be actually. I can just do it like this. Incidents. Yeah, Lost Miss has got 2 for track limits. How about Nathan?
Oh, is that FR2 Rossi? Oh no, sorry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Sorry, I thought there was a Mercedes crashed on track, but there wasn't.
Felipe has 2 warnings as well. And Spenny has nothing. Is Spenny on this train? I don't think he is. Yeah, he's 3 seconds back. So yeah, Nathan, unless there's safety car, which might be happening. I mean, obviously there's best.
Yeah, Nathan's got this all under control. FRC Lost Miss needs to be careful though, because ERN Felipe is catching rapidly.
I mean, it's been the same case for a long while now. DRS train for P2. Lost Miss had very bad both on 2 warning and Leclerc is on none. So that's good for Leclerc, but I think he's holding back to this P2 fight rather than going for Nathan. I thought he Lost Miss so close. Not close enough though. Felipe is dropping back, he's clearly having less pace than these guys. He has to save it in this DRS. He's gained some time back up now, but
Usually these guys are in a party though.
Woo. I think Felipe does his league races alone.
Yeah, he does.
SR Hamilton has got past CLT Parker. Tony and Milo close for P13, but it's not really. That's P13. Nothing really going on at the moment.
Yeah, I mean,
JS is closing up to GP8.
So's ER and Felipe. JLC Barker just got overtaken, so that's the reason why he's so close still.
Tony and Milo goes deep. Tony's trying to get this position. He goes down the inside, makes a dive bomb. Felipe JS the only 3rd person only to get a penalty this race.
That was a nice move from Tony.
Yeah. Obviously for P13, not the position he wants to be fighting for, but that's what he has to do now. Obviously being ruined by that damage area. Fetachi is on track. For P11 on track. He's gonna go down the inside on track. Oh, how many times have I to say track in a sentence? Anyways, yeah, Feta up into P11. On fresh mediums he's gonna be charging, and why does my mic keep doing this? I have my mic way too close, it's now better. Yeah, Lost Miss is dropping back now. Leclerc is gaining some time again. We still have FAT Rossi at the pit, and then we have everyone pitting.
Yeah, it's been a good race so far, honestly. Like,
It's just not now in like kinda dead position. Everyone's a bit stretched out, you know. Lost mist.
yeah.
He's about to drop out of this DRS. Clearly, he's struggling here. Felipe, he's also not having the best pace at the moment. 6 tenths behind Lost Mist. 7 now. But Lost Mist is using his ERS to get gain back on that DRS. This sector 2 is gonna decide a lot as Leclerc actually makes a mistake there. Now Lost Mist has gained time back up. But yeah, he's definitely got the DRS. DRS direction point is right. It's right there and he's within 8 tenths and so has Felipe. Both have the DRS still, but they're really close to dropping out. So is Felipe. Felipe is 9 tenths. Has to attack these corners, definitely attacking that curb. He's gonna have the DRS, I think. DRS direction point for Mistake is right here and he's got it as well. Nathan unrated again. Gap is 5 seconds now, so yeah. It's really just died down a bit at the moment. Nothing really happening. Favorite assist is gaining on CPS plays a lot. There's been no overtakes in like 10 laps, honestly.
Yeah, it's got a bit boring with all these DRS trains coming back. Jamie's left.
Safety car will make this race really interesting here.
It would, it'd spice it up a lot.
And I don't think it's happening though. I don't see anyone crashing at the moment. Maybe like Solberg out of depression, P13, but yeah. Obviously the other McLaren is leading, the other McLaren is last, so mixed feelings at McLaren. For my team, obviously Gary is reserving for Renault is good as Kiasar Patriot couldn't make the race. He's doing well for Renault, while Tony is being Tony in B13. You're Alpha Tauri, yeah.
Ross has made some
E14
gains.
DNF. He's yet to beat though. Hasn't beat at once this race. He's on 23 lap old hearts.
Speaking of Ross, he's come under attack from SSR Hamilton. He's on the slower tyres, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, he's on 23 lap old hards. Surprised he's still going on that set. Should probably switch to the softs. But he might be hoping for a safety car, I think.
SSR Hamilton hoping for his second points position ever in ABS. Basically in P7 in Austria, but that because of that race was so-called red flagged midway through. He got only 3 points from that. He's hoping to duplicate those points. It looks like a P8 today, unless Thierry Parker-Fetatis or Tract have something to say about that. Lost Miss meanwhile got a penalty, so he's now net P5. Yeah, it is. It's really close between Lost Miss and Spenito. Yeah, Spenny is gaining up. Spenny was 3 seconds back just a moment ago.
Oh, Ross Pitts.
Yeah, on the fresh soft he will be charging. Points position are pretty far away. Will be about 10 seconds when he exits the pits. More, it will be like 13. Yeah, it's 11. Oh, there's a yellow flag. It's SSR Hamilton. This is what I was talking about him getting his second points position. I've jinxed it. He's now crashed. Poor Hamilton, poor Harrison. This might cause a safety car. Possibly. This will be interesting. Or is he gonna be a good boy and retire in the pits like people should do? Yeah, he's just letting everyone past with that damage. Lost me really close to Leclerc. Wants to get
Yeah.
past here to get away from Spenny. From his 3 seconds range. Lost Smith might be on for a podium here. It's gonna be unlikely. Actually, I think
JLT Barker is
under pressure from Feta.
yeah, he's
Hold on.
I don't really
I have
know
it on this.
though, because I'm not sure whether
It's in the main
Petta's
straight.
falling back or staying the same.
This might be a safety car. This might be a safety car, man.
Oh, what's
It's not gonna
happened
be
there?
one. I don't
Who's
think
the
he might have
closest
crashed in the
person?
pit entry.
Oh, he's disappeared.
There is no safety car, luckily for Nathan.
Yeah.
I would have liked a safety car. Oh, there is a virtual safety car. Oh, I got excited.
Oh, give us the full.
Just as Low Smith was gonna get past Leclerc, he was like 1 tenth behind him. Was just making up a move. And now it's oh. I wanted a safety car, honestly, like it. But it made the race so much more exciting. Oh well. Here is an A, but has anyone got a drive through? I don't think so. Felipe's lost time during that. Now
Oh,
Spenny's right
Feta
behind
Cheese
him.
going side by side with JLT Barker into the first corner. JLT
Finally.
Barker holds the inside line. Feta Cheese on the outside. He makes a little bit of contact going into turn 3, but manages to get the move done around the outside. JLT Barker staying with him though on the exit. Overtake is enabled coming down to the next corner. He's going to try and get him around the outside and into the inside of this corner. Will Feta leave him the room? He's left in the room and they have gone side by side. A little bit of contact though. Oh, nice tracked past and JLT Barker's hit the wall. JLT Barker, did he get damage? I couldn't see.
He did get damage.
He got front wing damage.
And there's Feta's gone. Carnage at the moment. What is happening here? Oh well. Zandvoort. Oh dear Zandvoort. Favorite is really close to Seabase place here. So he's lost Mr. Leclerc. Felipe's getting back on the DRS, I think. Yeah, he has. But anyways, Favorite is so close to CP8 place and now JLT Barker is pitting. Is he gonna be retiring or is he gonna continue? Tony's got past Feta. Is Feta gonna retire? Yes. Maybe. And somehow, out of all of these Tonys in the points. What? How? Okay, Tony. Yeah, JLT Barker and Feta now. Down the field. Last and second last. If Atilos is having a go again on Leclerc, but just not close enough. All on really close. All are on under 10% ERS except Spenny. Spenny's on 40 almost. CP8 plays and Favorite JS. Favorite JS goes down the inside and CP8 plays can't get the switchback line. So yeah, that's P6 for JS, but JS has that penalty under him. JLT Barker on PFL fullback now. Out of the final corner. JLT Barker has a really bad exit though. Still gonna be wanting this place. Yeah, he gets past. Ooh. Contact between them. But JLT Barker has got past and meanwhile, we've had the same DRS train for like the full race and nothing's happened. Oh dear. Felipe has the fast lap. Okay, Felipe. That's crucial for the championship actually. Felipe's net P3 here. So the championship gap, as JS steals it, championship gap between them will be, hold on, it will be 4 points, because Felipe is 14 points ahead. There's 10 points between 5 and 15, P1 and P3. But Nathan will probably be trying for the fast lap again. Meanwhile, this DRS race continues going on, like nothing's changed. Oh well, see how they park a fast lap now with the softs. Fetatis might be stealing that though. Fetatis, yeah, 110.5 by Fetatis. Felipe is now close to Lost Mist. 3 tenths behind. Is there flag? That's Tony. Oh, that's CP8 plays. He spun it. He's trying to do something with it. Thing is still gonna remain P7 though, but he's made a mistake. Tract's gonna be closing up on him, so this might be a new battle for P7. Yeah, CP8 plays drop down now. From the start where we had very small gaps, we now have very large gaps throughout the field. Obviously we would need a safety car to make this exciting again, but it's gonna be unlikely now. The only thing that really could happen is like CP8 plays and track crashing or Lost Miss and Leclerc crashing, but so unlikely that there will be a late race safety car. Oh, well, I don't think. Have you got anything to say about the race? There's literally
Nope.
nothing happening.
Nope, nothing
Yep.
at all is going on.
Tracked on CP8. This is gonna be a battle. Obviously, CP8 trying to recover from that spin earlier last lap. Red Bull having a probably their first tier 2 points since like I can't remember when they had points in tier 2 last time. It was probably Austria. They are now both in the points. Obviously, Faber as the new Red Bull main driver and Tracked tier 2 reserves at the moment. Reserving for Lord Gamer why they couldn't make the race. Seattle Parker right behind Milo. So close to Milo, but should be making a move really soon. Spenny, he's gained some time on Felipe now. He seems to have the most pace at the moment from these four. Maybe Lost Mist as well. Teddy Parker finally getting past Milo. We only have 3 more laps to go though in this race. Then we can finally have, as Lost Mist makes a mistake, he makes a massive mistake, has a tank slapper out of the death curb. Now Felipe is really close here. Felipe is gonna go down the inside, he's gonna fake it. That compromises Lost Mist's line. Leclerc's out of DRS, so now this might get exciting. Felipe is really close here to Lost Mist. This will also help Spenny. Spenny's really close as well. He's gonna have a go on Felipe. This is also crucial for the championship. Felipe is losing points now. Spenny, is he gonna make a double move? No, he gets boxed out by Lost Mist. Felipe keeps down the inside, and that's the first time we see the inside line win today in turn 1. Spenny is so close to Felipe. Lost Mist will now be dropping back because he is out of the DRS. Why is there a 17-second gap between P6 and P7? Crazy gap, big gaps today. Obviously it's Sandford, so it's pretty difficult to keep the gaps close, but yeah. Spenny's
Spenny
so
and the
close.
Felipe. I think he made a mistake on the exit of that corner. Just lost him quite a bit of
Yeah,
time. He's much
I think he
faster.
did, yeah.
So
Yeah,
much faster.
Lost my sister is making mistakes. I think we have our podium set. Actually, no, I can't be saying anything. You still have 2 laps to go, and Spenny has a still good chance at that P3. Obviously, Lost is having that penalty. I can't see. This, I think, yeah, Felipe is not making a move here, so I can actually. Let me see this then. It's not. Let me see their warnings. Felipe has 3 warnings. Let me see how many of them are. Koenig, I think so. Felipe has. That's one from crossing the pit lane. Yeah, he has 3 warnings. As Lost missed. He's made a mistake or something. I don't know. What happened there? He's just dropped down to B5. I just saw it on the background when I was checking penalties. He's going really slow here. What's going on with Lost Mist? He's going really slow here. Anyways, that leaves Penny so close to here, and Felipe's might go for a move here. Felipe drops back. That was probably deliberate because he wants to get the DRS to this straight. He has to get a good corner exit out of there. That's crucial to get a good exit out of there. Then get even better one from here. Spenny does gain a lot of time in this corner though. Felipe is so close on ERS, so is Spenny though. Into the first corner we go. Felipe still has one more opportunity. FRA LNC has joined for Louis reasons, I don't know why, but yeah, Felipe still has one opportunity. Where will it be? That season's PFS rollback going side by side. This, yeah, so after this, Nathan, the gap between Felipe and Nathan will be 1 point. 1 point. Going to Singapore, which I think is Felipe's strongest track on the calendar. Felipe will be leading by 1 point. But yeah, that's it. I don't, Felipe, I think he's too far. Our final corner then for Busy Gorgon. He won in France, and he wins in St. Wars. His 4th win of the season. Really close to Felipe. Spenny, he gets second podium in a row, second P3 in a row. That's chase around. Well, Felipe still with a decent P4, just damage limitation for him. Leclerc gets his personal shot in P2. Lost Mist does great with P5. Paper Chase gets P6. It's gonna be CP8 place in with P7. Yeah, track's not close enough. CP8 great place gets points for Haas. Track gets P9. Rossi after Alte. After not having the greatest race, he gets P9 with all the mistakes happening today. Tony-san somehow gets P10 as well. We'll see what Stubarts have to say about that. Feta season PFL Solbeck still going side by side as they go to the gravel. Can you invite the top 3 to the party, by the way? For the interviews. I invite them. So Leclerc. Leclerc. Nathan. And Spenny. So there's some party invite for those 3. For the interviews.
Oh, Nathan's going to be cocky. He's just going to be... Oh, well. Alright, Spenny then. Is that his first podium?
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's second in a row, I mean.
Is it? Oh, nice. Spenny showing some pace then. Thanks for the invite.
Nej, men vi kan avsluta intervjues.
Okay. Mr. Busy Gorgon, we'll start with you. Great win today. What's your opinion on the battles that you had with Mr. Leclerc during this race? Do you think he was faster? Do you think he could have had a win? Or do you think it was pretty neck and neck between the both of you coming down towards the wire?
I was just kind of saving ERS the first stint, trying to keep Leclerc behind just to make sure I could be ahead for the pit stops. And then, luckily, Leclerc was held in the pit stop because on the on my in lap, I knew that it would be tight in terms of being held because we had I had about a 4 second gap back to Felipe, so I just pushed a bit, and luckily that meant that I escaped clean in the pit stop, and Leclerc was held, and then from there it was just a cruise to the finish pretty much.
It was very interesting to see you guys battling because obviously, one of the top guys in Tier 3 and the top guy in Tier 2, going head to head was extremely good to watch. And yeah, Joe, I've got anything to say?
Nothing really, just don't be so fast, it's getting really annoying.
Oh dear.
Like 8.0 that speed to... What was tier 1 pole?
But no, he doesn't. He
Slower.
doesn't want to be.
I beat Pit Tier 1 pole because I'm built different. I had my protein shake this morning.
You should put him in Tier 1.
Obviously, but he was slow last season. Honestly, he was slow.
I mean, he
And
did
he
just
had
get the
time
game
to
last season.
Yeah. No.
But yeah,
he got it.
Mr. Bo Sully.
That's not...
Oh wait, yeah, no, it's not. Leclerc.
Yes, I know.
GG. It was a good finish today. Do you think you could have had pace for the win?
No. Yeah, have you seen how quick he is? Jeez, fucking great. I was just holding with DRS, to be honest.
Fair enough, good strategy. What happened in the pits then?
Well, obviously, as Ferrari being one of the first teams to go into their box, I got held, as you could probably tell, to be honest. It was annoying because
Yeah.
I feel like I could have just stayed with Gorgon the whole race and just sit in his DRS, but I had no fuel anyway or anything, so he probably would have won anyway.
I don't have anything to add to that really. Yeah, that's it for tier 2 and World 10.